Okay, we're here to work on fractions, and specifically subtraction with like and unlike denominators. We're going to begin with a simple fraction that has like denominator of 7. So we have 6/7 minus 2/7. Okay, since we have the like denominators of 7, we can just simply multiply straight across here. 6 minus 2 is 4, and bring over your denominator of 7, and you are all finished because this is in reduced form. Nothing else you need to do there. Okay, now we're going to do one where we're going to need to borrow. We have a mixed fraction with the like denominator, but we're going to need to borrow 1 from this 4 over here, and I will show you why in a second. Okay, so we have the like denominator of 9, and we want to subtract these, but there's nothing that we can do right now because that 2 is less than the 5. So what we want to do is we want to borrow 1 from 4. Okay? And you simply need to do this. You make that a 3, add your 2 plus your 9, make it 11, and put that over your denominator. And now we're all ready to subtract, because this 11 here is greater than 5. So 3 minus 2 is 1. Bring over your denominator of 9. 11 minus 5 is 6. We're almost finished. But this 6 over 9 is reducible because both the 6 and the 9 are divisible by 3. 3 goes into 6 2 times. 3 goes into 9 3 times. We're all finished. Okay? If you're still unclear where I got this 1 to add to the 2/9, okay? Specifically, we took 1 from the 4, okay, in the form of 9 over 9, because 9 over 9 equals 1. So we took it over the form that had the same denominator as our fraction originally had, and then we added the 2/9 to the 9/9 to get 11 over 9. Okay? That's how we do that. But just quickly speaking, because the magic of it is you just reduce that down to 1 less, and then you add your 2 and your 9, and that's going to give you 11, which is just like adding the 9 over 9 plus the 2 over 9. It's an invaluable trick. It's going to bail you out in many instances. And we're going to show you again how it's going to bail you out right here. So we're going to have 6 and 1/6 minus 3 and 3 over 4. So now we've got a couple jobs to do. We've got unlike denominators, so we need to find the least common denominator first. And then we're going to have to borrow later on from that 6. Okay? First off, if you're not in my class, I do not advocate the step of 6 times 6 plus 1 is 37 over 6. Okay? I don't teach that way. If you like to do that, that's fine, but I don't advocate that. Okay? So my first step is going to be to find the LCD, and that's going to be 12, I see. I could go 24 because 6 times 4 is 24, but you want to find the least common denominator because you want to get to your answer faster. And this is going to be 12, which is half of 24. How do I get a 12 over here? I simply multiply the 6 and the 1 by 2, so it's 6 and 2 over 12, minus, and I'm going to have to multiply the 3/4 by 3, minus 9 over 12. Now this problem is similar to the last problem we just computed because this 2 is smaller than that 9. So we're going to work that magic, and we're going to borrow 1 from this 6 and make this 14 over 12 minus 9 over 12. And now we're in the comfort zone of being able to work straight across. 5 minus 3 is 2. Bring over your 12. 14 minus 9 is 5, and we're all finished. Okay? If you still have yet to be able to do that, keep practicing, and you'll get it.